Awesome. Okay. Welcome, everyone. My name is Andrew Kierszenbaum. I'm a composer and pianist, and I was one of the composers for Arcane. I'm gonna put more light here. Super exciting because in just under 3 weeks, I'm going to be performing with the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra. We will be performing the music of Arcane, and I'm just super excited for this because it's going to be an awesome show. I'm a huge Arcane fan. I have friends that are huge Arcane fans. I know tons of people who are. So we're going to get to experience the music live. Myself presenting it and performing it on piano. Super stoked about that. But today, what I wanted to do was hey, Heather, how's it going? Today, what I wanted to do is go through an old piece of mine because I'm last stream as well. We're working through an old piece of mine to try to get them updated. Basically, I have a whole catalog of piano pieces, and people are always asking me, how can I get your music? How can I learn your piano pieces? And I always have to redirect them to MuseScore, which is a whole thing. I basically want to have it so it's like very easily accessible. So I'm trying to migrate everything from MuseScore, where I got my start in piano composition, to my website. So we have 3 already. I'm just gonna kind of show here. This is pretty cool. So hopefully it's showing I'm frozen. Hopefully I'm not frozen. Tell me if I'm frozen. But this is my website. And so now, if you go to sheet music at the top, we have actual sheet music you can finally get. And so I want to just keep adding to this because I have tons of piano pieces, and I think that they could be really fun for people to play and stuff. So here we go. So if you're looking for, these are advanced, but I have beginner ones I'm going to be uploading to, and intermediate. Just go to my website, andrewkierszenbaum.com, sheet music, and then you're right there. Anyways, so we're going to work on one today. One from 2020 as well, called Romance. So here it is. And it goes something like this. So I'll just play this. So that's how it goes there. I'm going to play. Hopefully, you guys can hear that. Yeah, I'm going to play the version on YouTube where I'm playing it. So I think that'll be a lot more indicative. So here's me playing it a long time ago in Slippers. Nice. So that's the piece. And so now what we want to do is I like to modernize it. So, we have this written, all right? This is on MuseScore right now. So people who have heard my music before, you might know I'm on MuseScore. Thing is though, is we need to get this. I think we can make it look better, you know? So that's what we're gonna do. So this should work. So how is that written well? Hmm. So we basically want to, I don't know, I just think we can make it look better because this is playable. I've had people play this, but I just think that, our goal is to put this on the website, right? So it needs to look great, especially if I'm gonna charge for it. Like I want people to. This can't just be a great piece. It is a great piece, but it needs to also look great and be approachable, playable. So I think right now I'm trying to figure out if I mean it's tricky, right? Because it's tricky, right? Because this lower voice here, right, right here, it is kind of its own voice, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to split it out. You know, it is its own voice, right? But I think splitting it out would be not ideal. I mean, it mostly works. It mostly does work, which is cool. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I think I would want to. Hmm. I mean, this definitely we can extend. This will go all the way here. See, this is going to be a problem. Otherwise, I think this is fine. Maybe do this. I don't want to have it be too. I don't know. I think I'm not going to because I want the melody to really be this. The right hand is really the melody here. It's not anything else. Hmm. I also don't want to have this like, this is the goal isn't for this to take super long. The goal is for this to, because once again, as a reminder, we're trying to publish these kind of as soon as possible onto my website. Right now, they're on MuseScore for anybody who uses MuseScore, but we want to get these on my website. Okay, I think this is pretty good for the most part. I don't know what this is. Let's see. That. By showing all these triplets, one thing we want to make sure. Yeah, see, it's fine. It's fine, but I might want to show the first couple. Like I think these I'll show just for clarity. I mean, I don't know. This is one of those things where like you want to look cool by like not putting the triplet 3 here, but just for clarity's sake, I want people to be able to play this. I think they need to know that these first 4 are triplets. It's very obvious. It's very obvious, but I think maybe not. Maybe it's fine just because the whole piece really is triplets, you know? It's not super noticeable if I think it's fine. But things like this worry me. Like this should probably be, we should probably show the 3 here. I don't want people to get confused. Here we have duplets, and then here we have triplets. I'm really trying to be scrutinizing here, but I really looks pretty good. Here again, let's show our 3. Okay, so here, this is a mess right here. So now what do we do? And this is something that's bothered me since it came out. But this next section, first of all, this needs so much reworking. It's supposed to go like this. It's nice, but I just think it can be written better. Yeah, first of all, I hate this. I don't know why this is on the outside here. But I really need to think about this because what is this section really? Is it really in 3/4? Is it really in 3/4? I think I can write it in the other kind of time signature because we're in common time at first, right? Yeah, I think we can write this. Oh, it's gonna be interesting, guys. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to avoid this 3/4 section because this 3/4 section, I guess I heard it like that in my head, but it's not. It's kind of the same tempo as before. But if you can kind of hear, it's still like a triplet, right? So we're gonna try to rewrite it. So here I'm gonna add a couple measures after this. I don't know why 3/4 is before it. What a mess. Let's think about how this would be. This would be first of all, this would be triplets. We'd have something like this, and then we have like. Dun, dun. All right, we need to think about this because. Interesting, because the piece is also really in cut time. Yeah, I don't know. I think that cut time isn't exactly right because that's not really the pulse. The pulse, right, is it's kind of in two. Right? So sorry, I'm just now noticing this. This should be cut time, I think. Time signatures. Weird, because cut time normally is cut time is normally reserved for a quick Google search because I don't know. I just think that's how the piece is organized, right? I think the piece is organized in two chunks rather than four. So that kind of I kind of need to rewrite the whole thing now because this should be like a group of six. So let's try this out. Let's go half note here. Half note equals 50. My gosh, I wish I could convert this. You know what, guys? I'm gonna have to compare side by side the original score. Um, Oh wait, hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay. Wait, testing, testing, testing. Okay. Just have a few more minutes left, but I think this is an important breakthrough on this one because the way this was released onto MuseScore is not right because this. So basically, let's just look at this. So once again, our goal is to get this piece ready to put on my website. Reminder: my website looks like this. This is my website. So I'm trying to put it on this sheet music page, right? Fancy, fancy, fancy. I just finished editing my etudes. They look super nice, right? You can buy them in bulk, each one individually. Super fun. Go check those out. AndrewKierszenbaum.com/sheetmusic. But now I'd like to do the same for another recent-ish piece, my romance in G major. And so the goal is to get this looking really nice. But anyways, the way I play it is not in 4. 1. It's kind of. It's kind of in 2. So I'll just do one quick example, but I just have to have it in front of me here. So I just have to have it in front of me. So I don't. Okay, so we're going to delete this. Do a sextuplet. Oops. Right? Same thing here. Right? It's also very clear that what we're dealing with is a 6 against 4. Right? But anyways, I just think this is much better representative of the piece. So, just so we're not just hearing that, I can just play it for us. But the way I had it before, it was in 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go 1, so 1, 2, 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Whereas I think this is me looking back 6 years later, but I want it in 2 groupings. Right? So here's 1 and 2. So we're going to keep working on that. But I think this looks much better. Anyways, we're going to keep working on it. So we're going to save. I will stream again shortly. But thank you to everyone who joined this very short stream. I do want to stream more. It's kind of also a test stream. I wanted to test, make sure I have a new setup, new room. You guys might notice I recently moved. So I just want to make sure the setup works. I have my camera, my light. It looks good on my end, but please let me know if you have any thoughts. People in the comments, YouTube comments, please let me know your thoughts on the setup, the new vibe. But yeah, we're going to continue because we need to make this really, really nice and then put it on my website. And we're going to try to do the rest try to do the same for all my pieces, which is something I want to do for a long time that I really want to get done, particularly before this concert. Okay, my name is Andrew Kierszenbaum. I'm a composer and pianist. I was a composer for Arcane. We have a very exciting Music of Arcane concert coming up in Pittsburgh on July 9th. I will be presenting and performing on the piano with the orchestra behind me, the Music of Arcane. Super exciting. These are all original arrangements for piano and orchestra. It's going to be super dynamic and fun. I'm going to explain behind the scenes. It's going to be super cool. You're not going to want to miss it. If you're anywhere near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in the United States, definitely go check it out. The Music of Arcane with the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra and myself. Have a great night, guys. Thank you for joining. I will see you again.